To introduce you to these ladies here. We got three lovely ladies all vying for the title of Miss Florida at the 90th annual competition. Holy cow, I didn't know it's been going on that long. And so let's please welcome Bailey, Brittany, and Trinity. So nice to meet you ladies. You look fabulous. Good luck, of course. Okay, so Bailey, let's start with you. You created Flourish Through the Arts as your community service initiative. So tell us about what you've accomplished through this organization.
Yes, well, it focuses on expanding and preserving art programs in our communities.
Wonderful.
So I've created a scholarship opportunity by partnering with the University of Florida, also with the Gainesville Writers Alliance. I've raised over $2,000 for students involved in the arts. And as the next Miss Florida, I hope to continue to do that on a broader way.
That's wonderful. Well, good luck with that too. And we talk about arts. I mean, David, you know too, we talk about it all the time. So important to invest in the arts in our community. Brittany, your community service initiative ties back to your mother. So tell us about what you're supporting and how you plan to make a difference.
Yeah, my community service initiative is Watersheds Think Global, Act Local, and it combines the environmental health with our public health. So my mom is a cancer survivor. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2021. And at the same time, I was going through my environmental studies at the University of Northern Iowa, and I was learning about how water quality has an impact on cancer rates.
Interesting. Oh my gosh, but she's doing all right now?
She's doing right.
I'm so glad
She's in remission right now. So.
Oh, I'm so happy. We'll be thinking of her. But that's amazing, and that's such an interesting tie. I would not have thought about that.
Yeah, it's something that a lot of people don't realize, so that's why I use this platform to spread that across the state of Florida and throughout the United States.
That's great. All right, Trinity, over to you. You also have a very personal story that you've turned into an initiative, so tell us about that and what you're supporting.
So my community service initiative is Trin Talks Tachycardia, and it's a reflection of my own journey where I was diagnosed with supraventricular tachycardia at the age of 14. From there, I underwent heart surgery at the age of 16.
Wow.
And I really believe that I can use education, advocacy, and awareness to encourage young women to be their own health advocates and understand the underlying conditions of these problems.
Wow, and you're doing well, it seems like, so I'm glad to hear about that.
Thank you.
And Brittany, you've been a part of the Miss America opportunity for quite some time. Can you tell us a little bit more about the different titles that you've held?
Well, I actually started when I was 8 years old. There used to be a youth competition, and I began in Iowa. So I'm actually an Iowa native, but I'm here for school, studying at the Jacksonville University for a master's in marine science.
Oh, wonderful.
So I started when I was 8 years old with Little Miss Scott County, and I worked my way all the way up to now being Miss Ponte Vedra, and I am just so fortunate to be a part of this organization. I really am a product of it, and I've been able to get over $15,000 in scholarships because of it too. So helping me achieve my dreams.
Yeah, helping you achieve your dreams. All right, tell us about your title here.
Yeah, so I was born and raised here in Jacksonville, so it's an honor to represent my community. And as an arts advocate as well, I went to Douglas Anderson and I went to Bartram. So this community really raised me. It is the reason why I am so involved in the arts. And so I'm just incredibly thankful for the opportunity to be able to represent Jacksonville at Miss Florida.
And over to you, Trinity. Tell us about your title.
So I'm Miss River City, which is also a section of Jacksonville, and this is my first local, my first ever time in the Miss America organization, and I've actually grown so much through it. The sisterhood is amazing, and that's where I'm super excited for this Miss Florida week because there's so many girls that I would have never met, and throughout having this title, it means so much to me. So I'm forever going to be Miss River City, and it's going to be my favorite title that I've held because it grew so much in me.
Oh my gosh, you ladies are so wonderful, so inspiring. I think this is so cool. So when is the actual competition?
We leave Monday.
Yeah.
And where is it? You're leaving to go
in Lakeland at the RP Funding Center.
How fun is that? So you're leaving Monday, but when is the actual, like when can we watch, I guess I should ask?
Yeah, so finals night is going to be on June 27th, and I'm so excited to perform. You'll be watching the top 15 and the top 10 and the winner on finals night, but there are preliminaries all throughout the week.
That's so exciting. Can I ask what your talent is, or is this a surprise?
Absolutely. I'm going to be performing. I'm going to be doing musical theater. I'll be singing Bridge Over Troubled Water.
Oh,
so
great.
I'm so excited to perform that. As a Christian, that's the message that I want to be sending to people, to lay yourself down to serve others, and that's truly my mission.
Wonderful. What about you, your talent?
I'm a pianist, so I've been playing again since I was 8 years old, and I've been classically trained in that, but I'm bringing kind of a twist to my talent, and I'm playing Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Oh, fun.
So it has a bit of a classical side, but it also has that fun pop side, and I'm really excited to bring that to the Miss Florida stage.
That's wonderful.
It's such a great message of being able to overcome any struggles that you face, and as we all know, we've all had those struggles.
That's
so
right.
I'm excited to share that with
And
everyone.
Trinity, last but not least.
I'm performing an acro dance solo to
Cool.
Hot Wings from the movie Rio, and I think it really reflects being one of the youngest in the division and my true outgoing self as well.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you ladies. I can't wait to follow along. Websites on the screen. Thank you so much, and we'll check in with Miss Teen Florida coming up in just a bit. David.